thinking he's on some kind of squeeze play. He's going to get gobbled. He's going to need his spidey sense.
All in.
All in.
Wow.
He's in trouble. I don't know. Can Williams lay down ace jack? Can he? Should he?
He can lay down ace jack, but you don't want to call off your tournament with ace jack, but Davis has been in every pot. If he does call, it will be for his tournament. That's the strength of Steve Davis's move there. It's a fantastic move.
It's the first slip-up Davis has made, but he might get away with it.
I think if Mark Williams has ace-10, he's folding, but ace-jack might just be that pip too many.
What does he put Steve on? Does he put him on a bigger ace?
Does he want to take a race? Can he put him on a pair of nines or something and think, this is for my whole tournament. Do I want a race for my tournament? £1,250 behind. Is that enough to win this thing? Do I have to gamble now?
Wow! And the last thing Williams is putting Davis on is a lower ace. And if Taylor calls now, Williams is going to fall off his chair. Oh, my.
Thank you. Pleasure.
Where did he pull that one out of?
Well, Davis has shown he's got more moves than Mick McManus, and that's going back a bit.
How good is he?
Hey?
More moves than the WWF, Jesse.
I don't know how many aces then.
Hey?
Here's Jack out.
You'd have been gutted. Honestly, you would have been absolutely.
6.
6. 600.
Right.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about that.
Yeah. All right, does it?
Just look on from the window.
Huh?
Pass.
Williams wants to find something. I think that's enough.
Call. Call.
Oh, that's definitely enough.
Oh, it's dangerous.
Oh, Dennis Taylor is a massive, massive favourite here.
I'll get
Mark
it.
Williams needs nothing short of a miracle to stay in this.
It actually doesn't get any worse than this.
It's a strange game, poker, Jesse. As those cards come down, he might creep closer.
I'm betting it'll never get better.
Okay.
Oh, it has.
How wrong would you be, Jesse May? Good Lord, look at that. Now he has a chance.
Sure does. Just a 5. Just a 5, says Mark. Any 5 will do.
Runner for the straight. Would split the top. 5 only.
Hope against hope.
Great game. Great game.
Well done, Dan. All right.
Well
He
played,
has
Dan.
been a pleasure to watch, Mark Williams. He brought a really good game to the table.
He was fantastic
It's an
at the
85
table,
matchup.
Jesse. He played great poker, and also the banter between him and Davis, particularly blind on blind, was just a pleasure to watch.
Turn back the clock, though. 1985, the redraw. Davis and Taylor again. For me, Norman, these have been the two players in the heat. They have shown so much flair in their game.
Dennis has been extremely patient. If you look at the hands won, they're only 19, but when he won a hand, it was worth winning. He's doubled through at least twice, if not 3 times against players. He's been very patient. Davis, however, has been the quality at the table, and I think Dennis is going to have to get more aggressive if he's going to take Stevie down tonight.
Raise.
I wonder if he's committed with these 4s, knowing that it's at best a race. Great. It's actually a great situation.
500 more.
This could be it.
You raised all in.
Well, I think he's pot committed to call. What is the price to call, Jesse? 1,400 to call into a pot of 3,000.
Yeah, he's going to have to take it on. Although he wouldn't in his wildest dreams imagine that Dennis could have an undercard here.
No. But he does get his free shot if he takes it on now.
Well, if Davis calls and loses here,
Talking myself into what you've got here.
he'll be down to 1,600.
Still not good, is it? How much is that extra?
be down to 1,600 if he calls and loses. And in his mind, it's at best a race.
The mind plays terrible tricks. A pair of fours with a raise seems like a great hand heads up any pocket pair
Call.
is.
Call.
And he does call.
He's going to take it on, and Taylor is going to need to hit his ace.
3.
We have a 2-to-1 situation. Dennis needs an ace or a miracle straight.
Can Steve get sweet revenge from
Don't want to see a
1985?
2-5.
Here's the deuce. But it has to be the ace.
Runner clubs would give him a flush.
Tell you what, Taylor has played such a nice game, but it looks like it's all over. There's a couple of counterfeits out there. A king. A king would also give Taylor a win besides the ace.
No, good.
King's good.
No, it's not. Well done, Steve.
Well played, Dan.
Thank you.
Well played, well played. Yeah, King was good.
He's done it.
No, 'cause
Steve Davis at the final table.
7 sweet.
Well, I have to say the other guys
Yeah,
played
well
great
done.
Well
poker
played,
today,
good
but
game,
Steve
good game.
Davis
Well done, yeah.
completely
Good call.
bossed every
well,
one of
a
them. He
good
showed
call
his
with
class
2-4. Just
here
had enough left to
today,
perhaps
and he is
hang
a
on to
man
dear life
who's
after
turned
the
himself
call.
from a rock to loose aggressive villain at the table. Well played, Steve.
to tell you what I was going to do if I had a beat, I was going to pick that cue up and do it. We've had a few final clashes down the years at snooker, and now we're clashing in the final of a poker tournament. But very, very enjoyable. I was very low stacked early on. I got good cards, you know, but never really hit anything on the flop.
It's really nice to get over the line. You know, I sort of came here today thinking I've played in quite a number of these TV events now since my first ever one in Poker Million, and I've just come unstuck all the time. And so it was nice to get some sort of confirmation that we're doing something right.
So it was Steve Davis sinking the black and securing his seat at the final table, where he'll compete for a piece of that £71,000 prize pool and the championship title. Next time, the boot is in and the game is on as the rugby players hit the front line here at the Sports Stars Challenge 3.